Hi everyone, welcome to Lift Big Now. My name is Ashim and this video will feature training clips of band resisted bench presses and good mornings. While these training clips are rolling, I want to talk about basic progression. This is part 5 of the How to Build Your Own Strength Training Program series, and I will cover single, double, triple or SDT progression in this chapter. SDT progression can be used at any time by anybody for any exercise. However, if you are going to use it on your big lifts, I would advise you to limit SDT progression to 1 or maybe at the most 2 lifts per cycle. When we lift weights, we are largely playing with 3 parameters per exercise: weight lifted, reps performed and sets done. In short, weight, reps and sets. There is a 4th parameter, time, but I don't want to talk about time and density work for now. That will come in a later chapter wherein I will talk about cluster sets. So we can play with weight, reps and sets. If you, for example, do squats today and you take 100 pounds for 3 sets of 5 reps, the next week you have 7 ways to progress. You can add weight, you can add reps, or you can add sets. These are 3, the most basic. Then you can use a combination. You can add weight and reps, you can add weight and sets, you can add reps and sets. So now you got 6. Lastly, you can add weight, reps and sets. If you do any one of these, you will have progress from the previous session because you have put in more work. This is how you start an SDT cycle. 1. Choose a base volume. For example, 2 sets of 5 reps. 2. Choose a base weight. For example, if your max on squats is 300 pounds and you want to begin SDT with a base volume of 2 sets of 5 reps, I would advise you to start with 235 or 245 pounds to have some running room. So your base for the first cycle is 2 sets of 5 reps with 235 pounds. This is your first workout. Sounds easy, right? For workout 2, you have to build on the first workout. So you either add a rep or you add a set or you add weight or you do a combination of 2 of these variables or you do all 3 where you add reps, sets and weight. Workout 3 has to be based off workout 2. So you try to beat the second workout by playing with these variables. You're going to look at a bunch of hypothetical workouts on the screen in front of you right now. I know some people are number oriented and some aren't. Try to observe a pattern in the numbers. If you notice, each workout builds on the previous workout. You can't plan this. It is to be decided on the floor while you are training. Workout 2 builds on workout 1. Workout 3 builds on workout 2. Workout 4 builds on workout 3. Workout 5 builds on workout 4, etc. It just goes on and on. Ideally, you want to run an SDT cycle for as long as possible. So it is very common for trainees who get this right to begin with, say, 235 pounds for 5 reps and 2 sets in the first workout and pack on so much weight and volume that by week 10 or 12, the trainee has left this measly 235 pounds behind and is cranking out volume with weights closer to 300 pounds plus beating 300 pounds week in and week out. Can you imagine smashing through your personal best or PR in a regular workout and not a special max out session? So when does an SDT cycle end? There is no fixed time frame or a rule for this, but when you've gathered so much volume that you think the next workout you are going to fail, you have to drop back to the base volume, in this case that is 2 sets of 5 reps, and begin afresh with a heavier weight. This type of reset, if you want to call it that, is like an inbuilt deload. There are a couple of mistakes that trainees make with SDT progression. You have to keep in mind that you are trying to beat your previous workout. You cannot do anything less than what you did last time. So for example, if you've done 235 pounds for 5 reps and 2 sets in the first week, you cannot do 245 for 5 and then 250 for 3 in the second workout. Your minimum work to be done each workout is what you did last time. You have to be conservative in the beginning. You aren't trying to be conservative to make this program work. You are being conservative so that you don't need to go back down to the base anytime soon. You want to prolong SDT progression for as long as possible. That is why I'm such a big proponent of fractional loading or micro loading the barbell. The big picture of SDT progression is that you choose a base weight and base volume and you crank out SDT progression for as many weeks as possible. Once you hit a spot that you just cannot fathom beating the next week, you go back down to your base volume but you take a slightly heavier weight than what you took last time. In this example, you need to take a heavier weight than 235 pounds. You can read more about SDT progression in the article that I'm going to link in the description below. It's also going to come on the screen in front of you right now. The next video that I'm going to make in this series is going to be about using singles for maximal strength. I want you to understand that all these videos, all these plans are to help you see and learn about various methods to get strong. How all this comes together will happen at the end when we grab these pieces and finish the puzzle. Keep training hard. Best lifts to you. Like this video, comment, subscribe to my channel, and thanks a lot for watching.